been to Jay Leno's garage, I can tell you this man has one of the most jaw-dropping collections of vehicles in the world.
Hey, don't say jaw-dropping.
Picked up on
Very
it.
nice.
Classic cars, hot rods, vintage fire trucks, motorcycles, and more. He gives viewers a peek inside on his hit show, Jay Leno's Garage.
So Jay hits the road with celebrity guests. Sometimes, though, things don't go exactly as planned.
No.
Wow.
Oh, you didn't get the inside shot. Yeah, yeah.
My God.
Yeah, they were here.
Let's see.
Okay, here you go. Who's this in there with you?
That's a guy named Bob Riggle. He drives that car. That's when we boom.
Man.
Had a couple of crashes.
Everything's okay.
And nobody got hurt.
No, nobody got hurt.
Hey, you got to ring the stock exchange bell yet.
Yeah, that was great fun, actually. I'd never been down there before, so that was exciting. That was pretty cool.
There you are.
Look at that.
And I said the same thing people say when they come to my show. It's much smaller than it is, you know.
Quite so.
Yeah.
Jay, I don't think anyone has ever been more in his element on a TV show than you are on this
Well, I really enjoy it. It's my hobby, and it's what I like to do. You know, a lot of times when you host a Tonight Show, I don't know all of Jay-Z's music. You know, don't know all of the athletes. I got to read all the specs. Whereas this, it's what I like to do anyway, so it comes to second nature. So it's great fun. And we had some terrific guests. We got Colin Powell and Vice President Biden to race Corvettes. Now, Vice President Biden's not even supposed to be driving. And the Secret Service racing. And you know, see, it's fascinating. We did a show called Love Stories. It's people that have had a car for 30 or 40 years. And Joe Biden, in 1966, when he got married, his father gave him a brand new Corvette, which he still has.
Wow.
Yeah, so the cool thing was we went out, and he hadn't ridden in years, and we got permission from the Secret Service, and he's really doing burnouts and slides. And the Secret Service, slow Biden down, slow him down, slow Biden down, get out there. You know, and then he and Colin Powell pulls up in his Corvette, and they really start trash talking each other, and they both peel out, and the Secret Service was well, upset would be, but it's funny. It's funny.
Joe Biden was doing donuts in a Corvette. That's like what you want to think about Joe Biden.
That's amazing. Do you? I know you don't necessarily miss the late night gig, but when you see a political season like this, there are times when you think, I would be happy.
You know, this season is so ugly to me. I was in a simpler era. Clinton was horny, Bush was dumb. It was easier, you know. We never questioned anybody's motives. We only questioned their judgment. I find this thing now with, you know, the homophobic stuff and questioning the president's patriotism and all, it's a little ugly for me. I find it, in fact, I watched Trump's new show, The Amazing Racist. Have you seen that? It's going to be on.
Still writing jokes every day.
So, I mean, you clearly have it in you. The monologue is there, so it doesn't get tempting even with the ugly. Because what do you sit in the mirror and use these lines on yourself? I mean, who are you practicing on?
I still go out and I do the jokes, but I think every night it just gets a bit, it's a little disheartening to see the ugliness. You know, to me, the bravest guy is Mitt Romney. I mean, here's a guy who spoke out about this. He has nothing to gain. He's not running for anything. But at least he stands up for something. And I give him a lot of credit for standing up to Trump and calling him out on some of the nonsense that he says. So.
All right, well,
now that brought the room to a complete halt.
Let's turn back to cars and your love of cars, because you guys, I guess you're doing some racing.
What are we doing here?
Oh, we've got.
There are 3 controllers. Drag racing in the studio.
Okay.
Yeah, not quite Biden.
I got the Bugatti.
General Powell, but here you go.
Oh, and Al got the Kia. Okay, I'm sorry.
Camaro.
I didn't even know where the cars are.
Right here.
Oh, I see.
Where's the finish line? What are we doing?
Wait.
Oh, look, I won. No, hang on. Okay.
I didn't know which car I am.
Who's yellow?
Okay. Okay.
Ali is red.
Do we have like a race
track?
course or
Did
something?
you guys
Do we
see a
have something
track?
set up?
No track?
Hang on.
Jay's got to learn how to use remote control.
Jay, is there one car left on the planet you want to own?
You know, a lot of times you don't buy the car, you buy the story.
Oh,
and the story is, I think the reason the show has been successful is we have some, like I got a call from a 94-year-old lady, okay, and she had a 1951 Hudson Hornet, a car's no longer.
Oh, wow.
And her and her husband drove it out here from New Jersey with their 2 kids. And he died in '96. So she said, oh, do you want to buy this car? I said, well, I already have a Hudson. So I got and I look at it, and she's 94, no hearing aid, no glasses. I mean, looks like she's 60. Wow. Okay. So I buy this car. It takes me 2 years to fix it up. I said, let me call the number. Now she's 96. She's still alive. I said, you want to go for a ride in the car? She goes, I got to call the kids. The kids are 70 and 71. She gets her hair done. She comes out. She sees the car. It's brand new. She's crying. So we go for a ride in the car. Now, the two 70 or 71-year-old in the back seat, and we're pretending we're driving from New Jersey back, and the kids are poking each other. and she turns around. Stop! And she's whacking them and slapping them. And the three of them are laughing and having the time of their life. And it was just fun to see this elderly lady. You know, it was the only car they ever had. Wow. And when the kids were in high school back in the 60s, they were ashamed of their car because their dad's car was 25 years old, you know, and the dad would drop them off at the corner so the other kids wouldn't see the dad in the old car. And of course, now the car is a classic car, you know. But I mean, those kind of stories are what makes it fun.
That's
you know? Yeah, it's not all about horsepower and all that.
Great stories.
Jay, thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Season premiere of Jay Leno's Garage tonight at 10 Eastern on CNBC. Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.